Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I'm going to be setting up the first week in March in my Big Love Letters planner, following my Big Love Letters challenge. And this is going to be the fastest setup ever because I'm going to use my own stickers that I made, and I will link the video in the cards up above for I have two videos actually. I have one where I show you my process for making them using Canva, and I have a second one where I give you my tips and tricks for hand cutting these florals. But I've actually used, this is all that's left of the white paper functional boxes, and this is all that's left of an entire page of clear matte florals. I use these to do a spread for Valentine's Day in my vertical catch-all planner, which I will link in the cards. I used them to do a dashboard planner video. I will link all of these in the cards up above. And finally, I used them to do a wellness spread. So counting this one, that'll be 4 total spreads from 2 sheets of sticker paper, and I strategically made them with specific spreads in mind in all 4 of my planners. So what I have left is 2 long straight runs of stickers that I had planned on putting here in the center, and then 2 corner stickers that I'll put up here and down here. We'll punch it and we'll put our assignment boxes in. They look a little skinny. I think I need to make them a little bigger, but we'll find out. And then in the second half of the video, it's actually probably going to be the second 3/4 of the video, I will go ahead and do my lettering practice for the week, as I usually do. So here we go. So these I printed right on the edge of the page so they would have straight edges, so that I could specifically put them right along the spine and hopefully not really encroach much into the writing space. So these should be almost exactly the same size as my page. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I just need to trim this edge a tiny little bit. But like I said, when you design your own stickers, you get exactly what you want, and it makes decorating a breeze. So there's one side. This one, so when I tell my printer, I have an Epson EcoJet, which by the way I love. EcoTank, sorry, EcoTank. All the printers I've had until now, I was hesitant to print because they would go through print cartridges like I would go through potato chips. Like, no one can eat just one, right? And the replacement cartridges were super expensive, and it felt like I could print about 6 pages and then my ink was out. So this one is amazing. It never runs out of ink. It does. This is not even the highest quality setting that I printed these stickers on, and they look so gorgeous. So highly recommend an EcoTank. The only thing I've run into with it so far is it doesn't like to print vellum, but it does do it. So I just have to do a little bit of a workaround for printing vellum, which I will show you guys when I go to do my next month move-in. Oops. Otherwise, it is, I love it, and I will never go back. So there we go. All right. So I'm going to trim this clear edge that I had to leave off the page. Okay, and then I'm going to put these 2 pages together, sticky side to sticky side, through the holes here, so that I can slip them in my Happy Planner punch and hopefully not have an issue. When you put sticky side to sticky side, it works much, much better. Nobody stuck. Looks like I didn't quite get clean punches though, so I'll need to clean those up. All right. Next, I want to go ahead and put these 2 corners on, and I think I'm going to go here and here, and they are going to encroach a little bit in my writing space, but that's not going to be a showstopper for me. Just going to tuck this as far into the corner as I can, hopefully straight. I think I should probably line up the straight edge of this sticker. Just have a little tiny bit to trim off. Awesome. And I could obviously put more on the page, but I just don't think I need it. When I get that writing on the page, it's going to look fantastic. So, all right. And last sticker, there we go. Empty sheet of sticker paper. That one takes up a bit more of my writing space, but maybe to make up for it, I'll use this space this week. All right, last but not least, let me grab my tweezers and we'll put our 7 little assignment boxes in. And by little, I mean these are micro tiny. I think I made these a little smaller than I really needed to. So these will, next round of stickers, I will make these a bit bigger. Oh yeah, those are so skinny. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right, let me get my super skinny pen and we'll write in the assignments. So here's March. You can find links to this in on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and everything. Both of those links are in the description box. So for the first, we're going to practice last week's new letter, which is the letter W. And then we're going to learn this week's new letter, which is the M. And then we're going to get right into the words. Mutt, which uses the M at the beginning of the word. And I couldn't do mutt without doing meow, also at the beginning of the word. So there's 2 words with M at the beginning. Here we have ammo, which has a double M in the middle. And then 2 words with the M at the end. Cam. And all the other letters are letters we've already learned. An item. Okay, I am all set up for doing my hand lettering practice. I'm going to pick out my pens, zoom in, and I'll be right back. Okay, it's hand lettering time. So my 4 pens, I did a light pink and green and a dark red and green. So I have a zebra in pink, the zebra Funwari. I have, which is the stiffest, I have the Tombow Fudenosuke in a light green. I have the Guangna in a dark burgundy color. And I have the the Pentel Touch brush pen. It's not a zebra, it's a Pentel. All right, so let's get started. First is the repeat of the letter W, whoops, which isn't on the back of the page because it's a new month. So here's for the review of our W. It's just, we start at the top, heavy down, light up, twice with a little squiggle at the end. So we're going to warm up on that. Grabbing my zebra, choking up, paper at a nice steep angle. Heavy down, light up, heavy down, light up, squiggle. Next is the Tombow. Guangna. And finally the Pentel Touch. So let's have a close examination of our new letter, the M. So basically, kind of like an upside down W, we're going to go light up, heavy down about 3 times. 1, 2, 3. but then go right into a light up to end. So it's a good thing we did that overturn drill last week because, oops, sorry, I just realized this was off camera. Yeah, so we're gonna go just kind of like into an overturn drill. Or this says a series of 2 overturn strokes plus a wavy stroke finish out the letter M. Yep, fine upstrokes, light up, and thick downstrokes, heavy down. Okay, let's give this a try. Light up, heavy down 1. Light up, heavy down 2. Light up, heavy down 3 with a light up. So definitely look better with good consistent angle, good consistent spacing. Since this has so many repeated shapes, consistency is going to be key on this one. And I think I like, I was getting thinner as I went, and I think I like the thinner one, the look of the thinner one's better. My brain recognizes that more easily as an M, whereas this one just looks like a bunch of wavy lines. Our first word is mutt. Had to work in my double T's that I love so much. Not bad. I was tempted to try to squeeze one more copy in there. I knew I could squeeze one more in there. These Pentel Touch pens are by far the juiciest, for lack of a better term of all the pens. All right, next word, ode to the cats, meow. Squeeze one more green mutt in here. Meow. I'm not lightening up coming out of this O properly. That's better. That's what it should look like. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze 3 in here. It's going to be a tight fit. I think it's an interesting exercise to have to squeeze words in, because when you're writing words in your planner, you're not always going to have the perfect amount of space. So looking at your space and saying, ooh, I'm going to have to squeeze right narrower, I think that's a good exercise actually. All right, second page. Ammo, 2 M's. So I have to be careful on this. I don't get lost in all those M humps. See if my A's are still broken. That's an interesting one. That's a lot of humps. Oops, I am just not coming out of my O's properly. Okay, that one was really squished. Man, I really did that one a disservice. Whew. Okay, ammo is hard, guys. I'm not exactly sure why, but it's hard. I'm not liking it. Cam, which is good because that's part of an A, so that'll give me a little, the C is the front half of an A. Ugh, ugly. Getting a little bit better. One word left. Item. Hi, Calcifur. Hi, baby. I think I need to work on my E's. I think I need to work on my the C's, the A's, and the E's. And I think that the common factor that they all have is that I have to push the tip of the pen that way rather than just pulling. I'm getting a nice stretch here from Calcifur. I'll be right back. I need 2 more minutes, okay? Lay down. Cat hair. Okay, so all in all, M, I like that letter. Not too bad. But any of my letters where I have to push against the way the pen is laying definitely are a problem for me. So pushing the wrong way, A, and there's just not, I'm not getting a smooth transition. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm just really not getting a smooth transition between my thick and my thin. And I'm not sure what to do about it. Having a cat chewing on the end of the pen doesn't help. A, C, E. Those are my 3 tough letters. A, C, E. A little better. Maybe I need to warm up with an ACE down in this space every day. It's just the laying down of the tip of the pen. I'm not good at that. Alright, well, a little bonus there at the end, a little extra word practice. I'll see if I can find something about troubleshooting. I don't know what it's called, but when you have to push against the tip of the pen and getting the tip to kind of lay down smoothly so that you don't end up with these little bad transitions. I don't know if you can see them, but I just kind of jump from super thin to super thick as the tip of the pen tries to lay down. There's another one. So let me know if you guys have any tips or tricks, or if you're having this issue as well. And I will see what I can find before we get to next week. So let me zoom back out. But there we go. There is the hand lettering practice for the first week in March. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to stick with me and keep practicing, and hopefully you're seeing improvement. As frustrating as some of these words were, I definitely am seeing an improvement, and some of the letters are just a joy to write. So if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.